Well, speaking of duties and taxes paid on the shipments for sales, one of the questions that it's come up several different times, and when we're together, is the kind of a more of a valuation question on there, but on the valuation of the product, Canada doesn't have a first sale rule.
No.
Could you maybe talk about the invoice price and and where the sale, that timing piece of that?
Well, in 90% of the cases, you're going to have the sales price between the Canadian buyer and the U.S. seller is going to be the transaction value between the two parties. In Canada, we have the way it works is that it's the sale that caused the goods to move to Canada. So if somebody in Canada gives you a purchase order, you're going to be supplying that product down the line. Well, it's going to be your sales price. An example of where it would differ is if you're in Canada and your product comes from China. If I place an order to you in the US, you order it from China, it comes directly from China to Canada. Well, because you had my purchase order before you went through the process, it would be transaction value. Now, if you order the products from China and you say, I know I'm going to sell these in Canada, I don't have a buyer yet, but I'm going to send them up to Canada, we'll place them in a warehouse, and they'll be ready for distribution, then in that case, your purchase price, you did not have a buyer in Canada. So the sale that caused the goods to move to Canada is your purchase price in China.
Okay.
So then that value would be used at time of entry into Canada.
Okay, great. I just know that's come up a lot, and it's needed to be answered.